Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 19 video. Today, I actually feel a lot better for the first time in a while, so thankfully we're back, hopefully no longer being sick. For anybody who is interested, I picked the hard mode of the event that we're currently doing. I feel like I'll get into this right away. I really want these rewards really badly. I really want my, I don't know who I'm going to use a amplified ticket on. Maybe Judge. I really don't know. But I'm still sitting here trying to figure out who I'm going to spec train next. I think I'm going to start with my pitching staff right now. I think I want to get my pitchers to 8 spec train. I think that's what we're going to do. I want to point this out real quick before we start, but I'm already at like diamond. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do for today, but I've never had this much of a lead in the diamond array. Like, this is crazy. Like, I've never had it so that I was so far ahead where coming into Sunday, I'm already in diamond. Like, this has been incredible. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to diamond 2, but that'd be pretty cool if I could actually get nearby. Like, I'm ranked 472 right now, and I expect that to drop. Like, we'll see what happens, but for the most part, I'm okay with diamond 3 for now. I'm not really going to lose any sleep over it. But, ooh, we'll get a lot of gold so far. 2 golds already. I love it. I don't know if you guys feel the same way as I do, but I'm just sitting here waiting for the season to begin. Like, I'm over this offseason already. Like, I just need baseball back. I just keep going on, like, Reddit. I'm tired of seeing about the whole cheating thing. Like, I'm over it at this point. If somebody credible comes out with some more information, I'll believe them. But for now, all this hearsay and all this rumors, like, I'm tired of it. I'm not going to believe any of it until somebody puts their name to it, okay? I'm not interested in it. So, until somebody comes out with some evidence, I'm not going to believe them about anything. I'm just ready for this new season to begin. I'm ready to see where we are. I think Caesars, me and my buddy, every year we like to make it a wager. We bet on every team. We bet on their over-under. And we make a wager amongst ourselves, and we try to figure out like who can get more of them correct. Caesars has the Yankees at 103 wins right now. That's the over-under. That's crazy. Last year I think it was 93, and this year I think we're at 103. I think last year my buddy took the over 93 and he won. Oh my goodness, 4 golds already. Crazy day so far. 5 golds already. Oh my goodness, and a crazy Giancarlo. That's the prime that we got last week too. Man, what a crazy week it's been. I'm just going to continue doing this. So hopefully at this point we'll get all the pitchers to 8 first, and then we will move on to the batters. I mean, my offense is really what needs the most help, but I definitely want to get... Tanaka is now my number 1 pitcher for giving up walks. I'm pretty sure he is, which is very strange. It's like Tanaka or Gray are like 2 of my pitchers that give up the most walks. I retrained Guidry. I'll show you guys Guidry's retrain. That's why I have no points right now. That's why I only have 2.6 million points right now. I did it off camera. I think I went down to like 1.9 million points. But I'll show you what I did with Guidry real quickly right now before we continue. So, I left trained him hard. Like, this took a long time to get this done. And I'm actually happy with this. See, normally I wouldn't be happy with the stamina being like this. However, because of the fact that he's got pitching machine, I don't mind him having plus 11 stamina. I really don't care. I'm not going to throw this training away just because he's going to get plus 2 to stamina at the end. I could really care less at this point. If it's really a problem in the long run, I will fix it eventually, but for now, I'm happy with it. And as it turns out, he actually really, really got better after that was done. Like, he gave up way fewer walks now. He hasn't walked the batter in days now. It's great. We can go take a look at who's actually the higher walker real quickly, too, in ranked. As soon as we're done with this. Alright, that's all those. Nobody I really care about. Kirby Yates, man. I wish Kirby Yates was a better pitcher for our team. He really figured it out when he went to San Diego. I've got my last reset all ready to go. Yeah, Guidry. 14 walks on the week. Yeah, Sonny Gray is up there all of a sudden. That's a lot of walks. Well, that's a lot of innings pitched, though, so I mean, it's really not bad. 0.25 ERA is pretty good for Guidry. I'm happy with that. That's more than I can ask for. Alright, let's go. Keep going here. How are you guys surviving the offseason? Are you guys ready for the new season? I know that I'm already tired of this. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like hold back coughing here. Every day on Reddit, I just keep seeing like people posting the like numbers of like jerseys and like how many days left until the opening day. I don't even care about opening day. Just give me days until spring training starts. Just give me days where I can, even if it's a useless game, just give me a game I could watch and actually be intrigued with. I just want to watch like players who I don't normally watch play for my team that I know are looking for spots on the team. That's really all that I really care about. We don't have a lot of packs today. It's surprising. That's a nice Sabathia. That's prime year Sabathia, I think. 09 or is it 10? I actually don't know. I think it's 10 is Sabathia's prime. I would love that prime before he retires. I just want a Hall of Fame pitcher on prime. Please give me that. I'd be so happy with that. But I am just so excited to just see all of our pitchers show up this year. I want to see, really, there's a lot of talent we have down in the minors. I want to just see all these guys show up and see what they can do and see who can actually show up this year, because as it turns out, a lot of our pitchers are out of options. So we need to see the next crop of people who we're going to be relying on to basically be on the turnpike and be ready to come in case somebody gets injured. Especially with Herman being out 80 games, we're going to need someone to fill in for those games. I imagine it's going to be probably Montgomery. I want to see Montgomery come back from his Tommy John surgery and really show up, but we'll see. Anything can happen. Hopefully, though, no matter what happens, I'm just praying to God that this next year we don't have as many injuries as we did this year. Like, that's what I've been saying for the last 5 videos. I'm just, as long as we don't have a Civil War triage unit, I feel like it's going to be a good season, and I'm going to enjoy it the whole way. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what happened this week with these golden ultimates, but I got a bunch of skill change tickets. I got a bunch of upgrade tickets, but I could not find a gold nor an ultimate pack to save my life this week. Very weird. That and also the fact that the events haven't been giving them out too, so that's kind of understandable. Sorry. That's not the word. We're actually out of intermediates already, which is crazy. Usually this takes me forever. I feel like I'm making this a day early, though, too, so maybe it's just because of that. I'm trying to get down a little faster, try not to have them, like, be so much of a grind to get through them. Maybe get through them a little faster, just because, sometimes a 25-minute video is not the best thing, I know some of you guys have been writing the comments saying, yeah, you like the longer videos, but sometimes, they're not for everybody. So, I'm trying to find a nice happy middle ground between, like an episode on television length and, a video you can watch and just have it be kind of concise. Because eventually I do run out of things to say. Yeah, I'll use all the golds up. I will do that too. I got 8 golds from all my intermediate. That's crazy. I think I had 210 or something like that. And I got 8 golds out of it. That's a good ratio. Alright, let's see. Still looking for these primes, man. I will look for these primes until probably the day I die, probably. At the rate that I'm going. Nice gold already. That's always good to see. Not expecting a prime this episode, to be honest with you guys, because I didn't really open any packs in between the last video and this one, so... Oh, that was my glass. With my drink in it, because my throat is killing me. Pardon me. Alright. Nothing to show. Oh, there's a diamond from premium. That's a 1% chance, up to 3%. What is it? Who is this? Oh, wow. Like, up condition, like, I don't know, Mad Bum? Samardzija? I have no idea. Up condition, Samardzija. Called that one. One of the few players I actually recognize. Ooh, was that like Giancarlo or like a Voigt or something? Greg Bird. Imagine. God. It's not that I just make fun of the guy because, like, we expected so much of him when he came up in our system. And we were like, oh my God, it's next Martinez, is going to be great. And then it turns out, like, he just cannot stay healthy. And then he just became a meme because every year he just became, like, a guy who you're like, oh, he's going to have a great year this year. Can't wait to see what he does. And then he just doesn't show up that year. Every year. Like, it was just like clockwork. And it really became, like, at first it was kind of a joke, and then it became just extremely depressing. And it just kind of wore you down after a while because you're like, man, this guy just is never going to show up again. and he never did. You know, it sucks. I feel bad for the guy. I genuinely do, but the guy just couldn't stay healthy, and unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about that. At that point, you just got to say goodbye. Who is it, like Mark Reynolds or something? Like, what was this? Oh, John Ryan Murphy. Essentially, the guy we traded for Aaron Hicks. Essentially, that guy. That was a fleecing of the Twins. Oh my goodness. I will be honest with that. Oh, Glasnow. Glasnow's going to be scary next year. That Tampa Bay Rays team is going to be really terrifying next year. Like, they're like the AL East is going to come down to the Yankees and the Rays. It's going to be really, really tough. Because they are actually going to be pretty good next year. At least I assume they're going to be really good. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to underrate them. Like, they find a way to win every year, no matter what happens. That's a bad card. 57? Who is that? Down condition, hopefully? Good lord. 56. Eesh. Alright, no primes from the silvers or the premiums. That's actually understandable. I can actually see that. Alright. I actually didn't get a diamond pack this week, and that's because tonight I'll get the diamond pack from Ranked, and then I'll also get a diamond pack from... Pardon me. I'll get a diamond pack from my arcade. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I got a vintage out of that. That's cool. Who is that? That Dusty Baker? No, I don't think so, right? No, it's not Dusty Baker. Another Jeff Samardzija, because why not? Anibal Sanchez, okay. That is it for packs, okay. Let me, was it batter? Let me lock him real quickly so that we can do these real quick, and then spec train these guys. We're going to keep holding our skill change tickets for about a week or two, and we're going to get like 50 of them total, and we're going to use them all, essentially, on Cano, probably the next week. Oh, I also have to go buy a GI reset ticket from Club Shop because we actually do have enough, so let me go buy that as soon as we're done. We snuck our way into Gold 3 at the end. I couldn't believe it. Like, we got a good matchup at the end, and fortunately we didn't get bodied by the matchup system. Although it tried. It tried real hard to screw us at the end, but we made it in the end. Oh, he actually got an overall after that. Nice! I love that. Alright. Let's go get our GI ticket, and then we will open up the Premium Vintage, and then we're done, pretty much. Club Store. Raise the reset ticket. Okay, good. And we're going to use this on Granderson. Hopefully he goes up. What is his grade increase right now, anyway? I think it's like 63? 64. That's still not good, anyway. Please go up. Alright, went up. That's good, at least. I will take that. I'll happily take that. That's way better than I've seen. Every time I go on Reddit every single day, someone posts about, oh, my grade increase reset ticket got me. It reset him to like 60 from 62. I'm like, it's pure random. Jeez, pardon me. Alright, premium, let me open these real quick, just to see what these are. Oh, Al Leiter. I love it. We were talking last week about him. Alright, premium vintage. Give me a legend, man. That's all I care about. Oh, is that Lance McCullers? Is this Lance McCullers? Oh, Antonelli. That's who it is. There's like some guy on McCullers, like a vintage. If there's an actual McCullers guard nowadays, it's so confusing to me. Let me just combo these away real quick. Yeah, okay. Jeremy Hellickson. Jeremy Hellickson doesn't... Every time I look up someone getting almost like a no-hitter, it's always some random pitcher. And I think it was like Hellickson almost pitched a no-hitter this year against the... Somebody on the Nationals, I think? It's always the most random pitchers, and he's like a career 5 ERA, and he almost threw a no-hitter. It's so random to me. Is this all I have? Do I just have a gold and that? Okay. All right, let's see what we get. Let's do this. And then this will be it for the day. Oh, man, dude. God. One day, we'll get a legend, hopefully. Although today, unfortunately, is not that day. Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for me today. Unfortunately, not the best luck of the today. Maybe next time we'll have a prime. And hopefully, in the next video, we'll get some good skill changes on Robinson Cano. And if we have any left over, we'll do Rudy May. But for that is going to be in a couple days. And we'll have some diamond packs too. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. And hopefully we'll be 500 subs soon. And we'll do a great increased ticket giveaway. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.